Taylormade's got their new 790 out, and today we are going to take a look at it. Thank you for tuning into another episode of WGC Fits. We are joined by Captain Ballspeed, and we are going to be hitting the new and improved Taylormade p790. Got to say, pretty excited for this one. I have been critical of the 790 in the past for various different things, and I definitely think this is by far the best iteration that they've ever come out with.
Tell me more, AJ.
Well, in the past, I have said things like, this club doesn't spin enough. I have said things like, you need to really kind of be someone who has a lot of speed to make this club launch high enough to make it work, if you will, right? Good for a guy like you. And they seemingly kind of dialed back some of the pure distance stuff with this to make it actually a little bit more playable. And I think that's a great idea, right? Loft is 30 degrees, so we're not seeing anything crazy. It's not 27 or anything.
Can it be weakened?
It can be adjusted slightly from manufacturer. I probably wouldn't say to have anybody bend that necessarily though, right? Still a hollow player's distance iron. What do we think about look? That's probably the biggest thing that you'll notice when you look down at this.
I like all the grooves.
A little bit different, right?
It looks like a player's iron. Mm-hmm. It's just thicker, down like the width.
Just a little bit, but it's actually a touch, I would say,
smaller
shaped
one
compared to last year's, right? A little bit thinner top line, a little bit more shapely, let's say, like slightly more rounded edges versus some pretty harsh lines.
There's some
I actually
offset.
think she looks pretty good, man.
There's some offset, but that's fine.
Just a touch, not a ton, right? You still got your speed slots and stuff on the bottom, so still doing 790 things, but definitely in a little bit of an updated package. Go ahead and hit a couple. And,
I definitely need speed, so.
Yeah, I mean, this is Captain Slow today, so. Captain Slow is checked in.
What are we trying to get to, 85?
Yeah, 85 would be a good one here.
Wow, that was jello.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
See, I'm not mad at that.
I like
That couple of years ago, that spin rate would have said 44.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Even though I missed that I could tell I missed it just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. One of the things they did with this, right, so this is when you kind of start diving into the tech a little bit, they made the sweet spot bigger.
I could tell. Look at that.
Yeah, it was a miss. And
even though it went lower.
But again, you almost missed the ball.
That is correct.
So there you go, right? A couple things they did tech-wise, right? So new face material. They call it 4340M.
Yeah. What does that mean?
New super steel, right? They forged the face. Okay. It's a forged face, kind of, forged welded onto a cast body, if you will. That was a great one.
That was good.
Good one, right? So what that kind of new, stronger material does is it allows them to produce more ball speed.
Which I need.
Again, this club, in a player's distance club, we still want someone who can gain potential, some performance, right? What we don't want is to lose playability, right?
I missed that one again.
That's going to be a good miss because your ball speed's still quite high.
I hit that.
That sweet spot, 24% bigger, they're saying.
Yeah.
Pretty good, right?
I saw in the marketing materials that wherever you hit it, it's just going to be more carry distance.
Yes. And one of the other things that they're doing is, and that's kind of the next part, right? So individually, all of these clubs are being designed, right? I know that's something that a lot of companies are kind of talking about now. For example, all of the 7 irons have the same center of gravity, but that is different than all of the 8 irons.
Yeah.
Right? So individually placed based on loft and length of the club, based on what the average misses tend to look like for players.
Yeah.
Right? So what that's going to give you is an optimized ball flight, optimized launch, right? Couple that with the sweet spot that's a little bit bigger, all of a sudden you've got a club with a smaller profile and chassis that offers more help than last year's, which is a really, really good upgrade.
Are you telling me I should tow it?
Let's see a toe ball. Come on.
It felt like it. I might have hit that right in the center.
Should we test it?
Yeah.
How brave are you feeling?
I think I hit that right in the center.
No,
I
that was a toe.
I just swung harder.
Yeah, well, again, to get you to toe it, you kind of have to, right?
But still, that's far.
For, again, nearly missing the ball.
Yeah.
You know?
All right.
And
Heel
then
time.
still retaining some of that classic 790 kind of tech, if you will, right? Speed foam coupled with the hollow kind of player's distance design. Just a good club, man, right? Like, I just think this is by far the best iteration of the 790 that they've ever done.
I'll tell you, I toed, what was that, high toe that one?
Yeah, high toe, pretty high toe.
Felt great.
That's the thing, it just doesn't feel bad now.
Should
right?
we see what the hosel feels like?
Get her in there.
Okay. I'm scared. Okay, I healed it.
Well, ball flight looks seemingly the same.
Just with a little
It's gonna
fade.
fall right versus left.
How bad did I heal it? I'm gonna go with not, oh no, it's up there. Okay.
That's not the greatest of spots to hit a golf ball from, a golf club. No. But again, not bad,
No,
right?
I like that.
And here's the other thing that I kind of like about it, right?
I tried to do that.
You know, before, you used to kind of have a lot of blended sets.
Yeah.
Potentially with like a 770 in this, or maybe even like a CB in this, right?
Yeah.
But before, it jumped in profile and in shape quite significantly, right? I personally used to not be a very big fan of what that combo looked like.
Yeah.
I could combo this with a 770 all day, every day, you know?
I agree. I tried to draw that one and went straight.
The patented 85-mile-an-hour Ian draw, is that what we're looking at there right now?
I can't draw the ball.
Especially when swinging slow.
I mean, that's as draw as I get.
And here's what I'm going to tell you too. I know we always touch on this, right? Like Trent and I.
It fell left.
From a feel perspective, sure, by a yard. From a sound and feel perspective, right? Obviously, sound and feel being very similar.
Dude, it sounds great.
This sounds so much better.
It sounds great.
Than these clubs have felt, and I'm going to venture to say it feels a bit nicer than they felt in the basketball.
That's why I said Jello.
Yeah,
I was
that's
surprised.
pretty good, man.
Let's hit one full.
I think we
That's
can.
not too loud either.
No, I think we can safely say, I think Taylormade kind of hit a home run here.
I think I just hit a home run.
That's a little shy. Come on, it's only 202. You see better. I mean, are you gonna swing fast today, Ian, or what? What are you doing?
No, that's about as all I got.
People watch these videos for one reason, man.
Yeah. Okay.
No, pretty good, right? I mean, all in all, we know we're trying to get you around, 120 peak height. We know that for a club like this, if it spins anywhere near, 5,500 to 6,000, we're good.
Yeah.
You're right there. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not mad at this at all. I think overall, this is a pretty solid club, if I got to say.
I love this one.
I definitely think it's worth trying and checking out. I'm going to say this, and I don't normally say this, even if you got a set of the 2023s, this still might be worth checking out.
Yeah.
I think it's honestly that much of an upgrade. And I don't normally say that. I'm pretty happy to kind of fit with this year.
Cool.
And next year. I'm willing to bet this is going to be a very good year for Taylormade and their p790. So if you have any questions about it, please let us know. If you want to check it out, go check it out. Come here every day to demo day. Check it out here. We got the full fitting cart with this guy. Just come check it out, man. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.